I'm on. Look at me, I'm on.
Hi, I'm Crypto Rican Queen, and in this webinar, I'm going to be talking about buying crypto. I'll explain the benefits of holding crypto, spot trading, day trading, and bot trading. I also explain why bots are best for those who are busy and faster to learn. And finally, I show you how to learn bot trading simplified, fast, and effortlessly. First of all, let's talk about the benefits of holding crypto. There are many benefits to holding crypto. First, crypto is a store of value. It can be considered a digital currency or digital money. This means that it can hold its value over time, even if the price of other assets goes down. Second, crypto is a hedge against inflation. This means that it can protect your wealth from the effects of inflation. And inflation basically is the loss of your purchasing power, meaning that $100, what you could buy $100 a year ago, today is less. You can buy less with that $100 today. Third, crypto can be used to make payments. This is becoming increasingly popular as more and more businesses are accepting crypto payments. So there are many ways to invest in crypto. One is to buy and hold. Another one is spot trading. Another one is day trading. And another one is using bots to trade, right? Buying and holding has its benefits, but buying and holding is a long-term strategy. Okay? Meaning that it will take you at least a year to hold in the right manner, because if you want to pay just only long-term capital gains, you need to hold for 12 months, according to what the government said. Now, anything that I said here, nothing that I said here is financial advice or tax advice. I'm just explaining my experience about these technology and how you can actually take advantage of it too. Okay, so when you buy and holding, for example, you can have $100, right? And that $100 of crypto, being Bitcoin or whatever, it's going to keep going up in price. Let me show you CoinMarketCap so that you can see what I mean. Alexa, stop. So when you go to CoinMarketCap, you can see the appreciation and depreciation of Bitcoin or any kind of currency. As you can see, Bitcoin has gone 0.33. So that means that Bitcoin went up a little bit higher in the last hour. In the last 24 hours, Bitcoin went 1%, 1.20% down. 7 days, 0.34, okay? So if you have $100 of Bitcoin, your $100, if you bought it in the last day, you'll be 1.20 down. But if you bought it in the last hour, you will be almost 0.5% up. The thing is that when you're buying and holding, you're going to have these fluctuations. This is the fluctuation. It's called volatility, and volatility is what makes money in this space. So if you have $1,000 of Bitcoin and you want to hold, every day your Bitcoin is going to go up and down in price, right? That $1,000 might be $900 or more. It's going to fluctuate, right? But you don't lose and you don't make any money because you're holding, right? It is when you buy, it's when you sell, sorry, it's when you sell that you have a realized profit or realized loss, which is a lot of things that people don't understand in the crypto space, right? So buying and holding is great. You have to hold for a year according to the long-term capital gains, and means you can't touch it. Means that you will put money there until you decide, but remember, if I have $1,000 of Bitcoin and I put it today on July 11, 2023, I cannot touch that until July 11, 2024. But if I put money tomorrow on the same currency, the $1,000 that I put, yeah, that's good. But then the other money that I put, it starts every time you put money, that money that you put in that day, the clock starts. That's another thing that I think people don't think about when they're buying and holding. So basically what I'm trying to say is that buying and holding is great. It's better for the market caps, the big coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum. But if you want to make money in the now, you will not make any money. You will be forced to hold for 12 months. Okay. So let's go back to now spot trading. So when you buy crypto, you can actually buy and sell, and that's a type of trading. Now, the difference is there's spot trading and then there's futures. Okay. When you are doing, when you're using spot trading, which is the most common way to trade, you buy and sell that crypto on an exchange. This is a good option for people who want to get involved in the crypto market, but don't want to trade actively or want the less risk when they trade. So, example, let's say that I buy $1,000 of Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $20,000. And Bitcoin jumps to 25K. I will sell it, right? I will not sell the whole $1,000. I will get my $1,000 in some profit. I will sell the initial investment in some profit, and then I will let the rest ride. Okay. Because again, if I have 1,000 and Bitcoin jump from 20 to 5,000, at least, let's say that I got 1,500, right? Or, anyway, you always take the initial investment and you always take profit. Thereby, if you put 1,000 and then you take the initial investment of 1,000, once it hits there and Bitcoin goes really, really low, you already have your initial investment, so you don't lose anything, okay? Day trading is a more active form of trading. In day trading, you buy and sell crypto on the same day. It is risky if you don't know what you're doing, but it's very profitable, okay? And if you know how to set limit orders, then you will always be on the win, or your losses will be minimal, okay? And I know and I teach day trading, okay? If you're interested. Now, bot trading is a thing that I like the most. I tell people, if you have the money, bot trade. If you don't have the money and you have the time, day trade. And if you have the money and the time, just do both, right? Bot trading is a type of automated trading. In bot trading, you use a computer program or a platform service that is going to buy and sell crypto for you all day, 24/7. This is a good option for people who are busy or who don't have a lot of experience with trading, because it's not rocket science. You can learn bot trading. You could learn it on your own, but it's faster when you have somebody that has already been doing it, right? That makes sense, right? Because they're actually they're actually cutting your time so that you can actually get experience faster. And there's a lot of different types of bots. There's grid bots, there's rebalance bots, there's arbitrage bots, there's infinity bots, and there's all kinds of bots. And each bot works different, and each bot works different in a different market. And what do I mean? When the market is high, I will use a type of bot. When the market is low, I will use another type of bot. When the market is sideways, I can use another bot, okay? But bot trading is the best because it works 24/7. This is the definition of passive income, where your money is working for you, you're not working for your money. Okay. Bots are also best for those who are busy because they can handle trade 24/7. Also, they move as fast as the market moves. This means that you can take advantage of market opportunities all day long, even if you're not able to be at your computer. You don't have to be at your computer for the bots to work. All you do is set the bots, and then they will keep running as long as you pay the service and you have you have money in your exchange. This is another thing. If you're going to have money in your exchange anyway, in the crypto exchange, being Coinbase or whatever, right? Might as well have that money working for you, right? So, because to bot trade, you need to use an exchange. You use the money that you have in an exchange and you connect it with an API, which is basically a way for the bot trading services and the crypto exchange to talk to each other. So your money is always in the exchange, right? Why bots are faster to learn? Bots are also faster to learn than other forms of trading because you don't need to learn about technical analysis and market timing. You simply need to set up the bot and let it do the work for you. And when you have somebody that has been doing it for a while, it will be the fastest way to learn, okay? How to learn bot trading, simplify, fast, and effortlessly. There are a few things you need to do in order to learn bot trading, simplify, fast, and effortlessly. First, you need to find a good bot trading platform. There are many different platforms available, so you should do some research to find what is right for you. Second, you need to learn how to set up the bot. This may seem daunting at first, but it's actually not that difficult. There are many tutorials available online that can teach you how to do this. But again, not all tutorials are correct, and not all bots are made the same. And finally, you need to monitor the bot and make sure that its performance is performing as expected. This is important, as you need to make sure that the bot is not making, the API is working, or that you run out of funds or whatever, okay? So let me show you. Before I do this, give me a second. Before I show you, let me just talk a little bit more about passive income and compound interest. So passive income is income that you earn without having to actively work for it. This can be generated through a variety of means, such as rental properties, investments, or day trading, right? Compound interest is the interest that you earn on your interest. This means that the interest that you earn is added to your principal and then your end interest on that amount as well. This can lead to significant growth over time. How passive income and compound interest can help you with bot trading. Passive income can help you to fund your bot trading activities. This means that you don't have to rely on your day job to generate the money that you need to trade. This can give you more flexibility and allow you to focus on trading. Of course, on the first time that you start trading, you're going to need at least $1,000 to start bot trading. I usually tell people that you can set a bot at 500. If you at least can set up a bot, 3 bots at 1,000, that's great, but at least 500 will get you started. Compound interest can help you to grow your profits over time. This is because the interest that you earn is added to your principal, and then you earn interest on another amount as well. Like I said, there are a few things you need to do in order to get started with passive income and compound interest. First, you need to find a way to generate passive income. This could be through the assets that I said, especially bot trading. And once you have a source of passive income, you need to invest that income wisely. This means investing in assets that will appreciate over time and that will generate compound interest. Passive income and compound interest can be powerful tools that can help you to grow your wealth over time. If you're looking to get started with bot trading, Let me see, actually. And I'm sorry, I'm not done. So, to summarize, bot trading is a powerful tool that can be used to trade crypto profitably. If you're busy or don't have a lot of experience with trading, then bots are a great option for you. So I hope this actually helps you. So let me just show you now the bots so that you can actually see why is it that I'm enamored with them and obsessed with them, okay? So here I'm in the demo mode. Tells you there that I'm in demo, meaning that it's another thing that I didn't mention. You can learn how to bot trade on demo mode and use play money so that you don't lose any money. So this is the less risk that you can take by basically learning trading with play money, like you're playing Monopoly, right? So if you can see, I have here, I'm actually trying to set up a bot. I'm not going to set it here because that's not something that I'm going to teach you here, right? But if I go here and I do a back test, and this is from, that's 1.72 in 3 days, right? So that's 17% in 30 days. That is not bad, by the way, but it could be better, right? Just so you know, think about 17% in 30 days. Hey, if you have $10,000, let me just get my calculator here so you can understand. If you have a $10,000 investment with the bots, as an example, and you make 17%, that's $1,700. Now, question, that will be 30 days if you invest 10,000 as an example, right? Just in 30 days, that, right? Let's say the 17% keeps happening. How much is 17% multiplied by 12? 204%. So that means if you this keeps doing that, right? You are going to you're actually going to make up your money, right? In a year, actually in less than a year because it's 204%, right? Okay. So as you can see, I'm going to pause this for a second. But I can make that percentage go up. Okay. And I'm not going to show you how I'm doing it. So now if you can see my screen, then you can see that I actually raised the points to 1.85, right? And I'm still dealing with the same coin. But I know that I can raise that more. And I did something and boom, it went from that to 4.3 in 3 days, 43% in 30 days. And that's one of the things that is another advantage of the bots. Depending on the bot that you're using, you can adjust things to make your profit go as high as you can. So as you see, right now we are in the 4.3 in 3 days. I'm actually doing some changes here. And now, when I do the back test, we are in 4.06. And actually, this is wrong because the trading fee is wrong. We went from that to 4.29. And this is an example of the things that you could do with bots. And once you set it, these are the things that you need to do. Check the bots, that the API is still connected, and that the bots are within range. And that's it. That's all you do. Okay. So you see a little bit of that. Oh, and I didn't show you this. Actually, I need to show you this. I'm going to show you something. Because I have a bot here, and this is because you can do spot trading and you can do derivatives. So when you do derivatives, meaning you're doing futures, you're longing or shorting the market, you can do that with the bots. The bots can do spot trading and derivatives, futures, right? This is one of my bots that I've been trading in the demo from, I don't even know. When did I start this? I don't even remember when I started it. Maybe a month ago. But you can see that with the derivatives, I actually made a 234%. So when you're dealing with spot trading, you deal with smaller percentages. But when you're dealing with futures, you deal with higher percentages faster, as an example here. So this is AVA, USDT, DCA, cross, long, position value. The bot profit is 4,334. The position is -11. That means -77 because the market went down. So that is another reason why you can actually take advantage of bots. You got spot trading, you got futures, and then you got several types of bots in here. You got a grid bots, you got DCA bots, you got buy the dip bots, and then you got combo bot and DCA futures. So basically here you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bots. And most people that are teaching bot trading are focusing on the spot, just only the grid bot. Just focus on this one. They don't do anything with these ones. And the other thing is that a lot of the times they want to charge you every time you want to learn something more. The classes out there are going for $3,500 or higher. And only they teach you is grid bots. They don't teach you the other stuff. If you want to do futures, that's another class and you have to pay more money. So I think that explains some of, let me turn this off and show you the bot profit. Let me go back here. I think the oldest bot I got is a month and 10 days, right? A month and 10 days. This is like a real, this is not a demo. a month and 10 days, right? $1,885. That's 5% in a month and 10 days. So you can see that this is real. This is not, and look at this here. Okay, so if you were buying and holding your cryptocurrencies here, you were not, trading, you will only see the total P&L. You will see that this is negative or positive, right? But because you're bot trading, you got the bot profit. So yeah, this went down, but it made 2.66%. And let me take this out of there. The same with this. 1.95 in 1 month, that's $213, $253, $3,100. I mean, sorry, $310 and $866. Now, how do you deal with the taxes on this and calculating the thousands of transactions that this generates? So when you're dealing with short-term capital gains, your gains your losses offset your gains. So because you're trading, you're in and out of the market, you're going to have the bots are going to always buy low and sell high. Okay, but the investment amount is going to go down and up because it's a volatile asset, right? So if the market goes down, you can make money because you're buying low and selling high. The market goes up, then it's going to sell higher. So you always will make money. The difference is that your investments are going to go up and down, just like when you're buying and holding, okay? And the calculation of thousands of transactions, last year I had 1 million transactions with the bots. We use an automated software, and I just I pay a service for this lady, and she all my exchanges are connected to their APIs, and that's how it actually sees all the trades, all the buying, all the selling, the cost basis, and all that stuff. And that's how she calculates it, and then I actually just pay her, and then I just send it, send it to them. They give you the form that you need to send. So that's one thing that you're gonna need. You're gonna need to learn how to bot trade. You're gonna need I think it's $69 for the bot service, and that changes because it's a service and it just can change it monthly. And your investment amount, if you already have crypto in Coinbase or anywhere else, you can use that as your investment. You can set bots at $100. I tell people the best thing is to set them at $500, several $500 bots. And of course, if you have more money, you can actually have a $8,000 bot. Like one of the bots that I have is there. So I hope this answers all the questions about the different types of trading, buying and holding, and why bots will always rule. So I hope this webinar has been useful. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you for attending this webinar. I hope you find it informative. And if you're interested in learning more about trading, day trading, check the link on the description box below, and please subscribe, follow, like, comment, and share. See you guys later. The Puerto Rican Queen, bringing the gap between the rich and the poor, coming from the great state of Texas. See you guys later. Bye.
Yeah. Look at me, I'm on. Yeah. Look at me, I'm on. Yeah. Look at me. Can't stop. What?